It's working. Yay!
It is. There you go.
Yay, that's one less thing I have to worry about now. Yay. Okay. Just want to make sure.
It is. There you go.
Yay, that's one less thing I have to worry about now. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to. Okay. Just one. Well, that's not gonna work either because I don't want to listen to it feedback on me. Shoot. I wonder, I think I can just get out of this. It should be working now. Okay, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, perfect. And so I just got out of there. I think I'm okay. I just want to check so then I can see if any comments comes through on our Facebook page, so I don't miss the questions. Every day is a new day when it comes to technology.
I know. It makes it so hard.
Yes. Okay, I just want to turn that down and come in here. Okay. Oh, see, Chiquita's in there. Yay, hi, Chiquita. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's get started. Tonight we're doing sleep and stress support. We're going to make 5 recipes for rollers for sleeping better and helping with stress and anxiety. So the oils, I'll talk a little bit about the oils first that we're going to be using for sleep. There's many, many, many calming oils. And I have a couple favorites, and some of them I'll have to admit that I haven't actually tried to help me get to sleep, but I should. So first, the Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements. They contain all the vitamins and nutrition that you need and omega oils that really help you stay calm and function at your tip-top shape. So I always recommend those to everybody that I know, and they will help you get to sleep. They will help you sleep well and get really good quality sleep. Another supplement that you can try is the Serenity. I have it right here. Oops. The Serenity capsules, these ones in the purple labeled bottle. So these are capsules that you can take internally, and they're a little bit different than the Serenity oil. So these ones, you'll take 2 soft gels right before bed. If you're just starting out, just try one and see how it does. It says take 1 to 2 soft gels before sleep. And then generally what I've seen is that you should try taking them like half an hour before you go to bed to help you calm down and relax and get ready for sleeping. I know for myself, it takes me forever to get to sleep every time. So I always either take something, an oil or the soft gels, or I will put something on the bottoms of my feet. And I find that really, really helps me a lot. The bottoms of the feet, I don't know why, but I can feel the relaxation just come up my legs and up my body. And by the time it gets to my head, I'm out. So I will tell you the oils that I really love to put on the bottoms of my feet. And then there's going to be some here that I haven't even tried yet. So I need to get them in my bedroom. Anyway, so Serenity, you can actually, oh, there's Sandra. Let me let her in. You can actually get the Serenity and the Serenity oil, these 2 in a combo pack and save money. You can order them together that way, and I'd have to look to see how much it saves you, but it does save you a few dollars, so that's an option for you. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, I just walked through the door.
Awesome. Good timing. We're talking about sleep and stress tonight. So I just mentioned
Nice.
Lifelong Vitality Pack to help you get the nutrition that you need so your body's all working correctly. and you get good quality sleep because of the omega oils in there. And then the other thing I mentioned was the Serenity combo pack. So that's Serenity soft gels and the oil, and you can get those and save a few dollars by getting them together. Another oil that we're going to talk about tonight is bergamot. It's in a yellow one, and bergamot, neroli, and um, bergamot, neroli, and petitgrain all come from the same plant. So bergamot comes from the fruit of the plant, and then petitgrain comes from the stems, and neroli comes from the flowers. Isn't that fun? So each of them do different things, but petitgrain and bergamot are really great for helping you get good quality sleep, helping you calm down and relax. Petitgrain, they also call the man's lavender. So it's not as flowery smelling, but it's very calming like lavender is. And actually, lavender should be one that I mentioned first because it's like the go-to oil for helping you get to sleep at night. It's also the main ingredient in the Serenity. Another oil that I love to use for calming is cedar wood. See if I can get my bottle to. My camera is like on the side over here, so it's hard to know where I'm pointing at. So cedar wood, I love to mix this with lavender and put it on the bottoms of my feet. And I also love to use both of them in a bath. Cedar wood's very great for giving you that spa aroma, like you're spoiling yourself at the spa. Citrus Bliss is it's called an invigorating blend, but citrus is actually really great for helping you sleep well. And it really doesn't matter which citrus you choose. They're all going to help you sleep well. And I think that the reason for that is because of its detoxing activity in your body. And when you detox and help things move through your lymph nodes, it just makes you feel better, and helps you get more oxygen, and just lifts the weight off of you, you know. Clary Sage is another one that we're going to use tonight. And this one it's generally a woman's oil. It's really great for, will you go lay down? Go lay down. For balancing your hormones. He's milling around, breathing loud. And so it's when your hormones are balanced, you're of course going to sleep better too. Patchouli is another one that is great for balancing hormones and for calming. It's very, very calming. Vetiver, this is my go-to oil for putting on the bottoms of my feet right before I get in bed. And it knocks me out. It's got sedative qualities. It's also found in the Serenity Restful Blend. And so this if you have trouble getting to sleep or staying asleep, vetiver should be next to your bedside table because it's so sedative. It also, I think, it also kind of helps you focus too. If I've heard it used for like younger children, if they have trouble with hyperactivity, it can help them focus on their work. Wild orange, I mentioned the citrus oils being really great for helping you sleep at night. And then ylang ylang, this one is great for circulation and helping your heart stay calm. So if you have palpitations, it can really calm that down. It also helps you feel joyful. So it can help you have good dreams at night and release anxiousness. And these oils that I just mentioned, they are all really, really great for sleep, but they're great for calming in general if you need help with anxiousness or stress. And these are the oils that we're going to use tonight, plus a couple extra that are found in our top 10 kits. And then some other oils that we're not actually going to use tonight, but are great to add to your list for helping with anxiousness, stress, and sleep. And those are Balance, which is my very, very favorite for stress, Copaiba, which is similar to CBD. And so it works on your nervous system and for great calming for the nervous system and helping you just mellow out and deal with stress better. Melissa, this is an oil that I've been using the last couple days because I got myself into a slump. And so it's helping me get back out of it. So I'll just take a little break here from the sleep part and talk about Melissa. There is a challenge that, what's her name? Emily Wright. She's one of the founders of doTERRA, and she talks about this challenge for helping with depression and anxiety. And all you do is take Melissa, and I don't have it up here with me. Oh, I think I have one up here. Nope. I must have brought it downstairs. Well, anyway, so you take the bottle of Melissa, and then you just put it on your thumb, open the thing and put it on your thumb, and then take your thumb and hold it on the roof of your mouth for 1 minute, and you do that for 12 days. And you can do it once or twice a day, however you want to do that. But it really helps balance the chemistry in your brain to help you combat depression. And I wouldn't even be talking about it if I didn't use it myself, because and had one of those aha moments where you're like, that really worked really well. So I'm on my 3rd day of using it, and I already feel like 100% better. So I'm going to keep using that. They also call it a neurotonic. And so applying a drop to the bottoms of your feet can help. It's just really great for brain health. They say aldehydes like nerol make Melissa a restoring oil, and it sparks enthusiasm and shines light where there was despair or darkness. So it's a really great one. And then on top of that, it even mentions insomnia in my Essential Oil Magic book. And so if you have insomnia, you can apply a drop to your big toe, which corresponds to the brain, or use your thumb to hold a drop to the roof of your mouth before you go to bed. Neroli is another one that is great for anxiousness, calming, stress, and sleep. Peace. Oh, I forgot about Roman chamomile. I was using it the other night, and it is just as calming as vetiver, and it smells like heaven. I just love Roman chamomile. And same with spikenard. And then tangerine, of course, is another citrus oil that is going to be helpful for helping you just be calm, uplifting your mood, and helping you sleep better. So let's start making our recipes. And this is a make and take class, so you can make your recipes along with me. If you don't want to, or you don't have all of the ingredients, and you would like to purchase these ones that I'm making, you can do that by just $5 a bottle, and that helps cover the cost of the oil and bottles and shipping as well. So if you do that and you want all 5, it's only $20. Or you could just do 1 or 2. So however you want to do that. And then if you don't have your own doTERRA account yet, I'll talk a little bit about that at the end, to just a little bit about the kits that you want to start with.
I want all 5 of them, but I'm broke right now.
What's that?
I said I want all 5 of them, but I'm broke right now.
I think you actually have a couple of these, don't you?
I don't know. Which ones all are they? The rollers you're making.
Yeah, the ones we're making are called Sleep Better, Blissfully Calm.
I don't have that one.
Bye Anxiousness and Stress and Hormones. Maybe you don't.
No, I don't have those.
You have the ones from the Balance Your Emotions class.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
But I'm waiting on a gas check to come in, and I didn't get it today, but I'm hoping I'll get it sometime this week.
Okay.
Let's get it before Friday.
Okay, just let me know. So the first one we're going to do is called Sleep Better. And you want to put your labels on, you want to use waterproof, oil-proof labels. And you can either make your own, you can get a label maker with the plastic labels, which is really simple and fast to make. Or you can print them on your computer. I started doing that and it seems to be a little bit faster for me, but I do have this label maker. It's not too expensive and the labels aren't that expensive either. So that's another option. And those are just plain. So first you want to put your oil, your essential oils in your bottle. And we're going to do, for this first recipe that's called Sleep Better, it's cedarwood, vetiver, and wild orange. I love this one. Cedarwood and vetiver. Vetiver's a grass, but it smells woody. And cedarwood, of course, smells woody as well, like cedar. And we're doing 5 drops each.
A 5-milliliter bottle.
Yeah, these are 5 milliliter bottles. And so if you have 10 milliliter bottles, you'll want to, of course, double the recipe. Okay, vetiver, I have to warn you, is painfully slow. It's like molasses. But once it starts going, it's not too bad. So it's going to take a minute for it to start coming out. And this one, it's one of those that you can tip all the way over. And hopefully I have oil in there yet. Yeah, see, there it goes. I have a kind of a funny story. When I was asked to sub full-time at the school for the music department, I was really overwhelmed. And so I asked my sister what oil I needed to buy because I was brand new. So I got the Balance oil. I've told that story many times, but then I decided I would try the Serenity. And I smelled it while I was in class. And, you know, I was showing it to the kids and everything. And like 15 minutes later, I'm in the middle of talking and all of a sudden my mind went blank and I got so relaxed. I could have gone to sleep right there in front of the 30 kids that were in there. And I was like, okay, I can't use this one while I'm trying to work. So just warning you how well Serenity works to help you get to sleep. Okay, so that's super simple. This one you can roll on your wrists and the bottoms of your feet at night to help you get to sleep. You can use it for calming for stress, but it will knock you out. If you need a little extra help, if you find that it's not quite enough, you can take 2 Serenity soft gels with it. So that's another option. The next recipe we're making is called Blissfully Calm. So this one you're going to use for any type of stress. This one actually, it's got some ingredients in it that are the base of my favorite roller called Happy Head, which I use for headache and for when I'm working and I don't want to deal with people and I'm stressed. So this one is 3 drops each, frankincense and lavender. My oils are all out of order. Peppermint, citrus bliss, and wild orange. So this one's going to be nice and citrusy. So this Blissfully Calm these are 3 drops each. I can't remember if I said that. The peppermint's going to be energizing and help open your airways so you're getting more oxygen. And you always feel better when you're getting more oxygen. Lavender is calming. Frankincense is calming, and it's also great for any kind of mood issue and brain health and like focus and memory and stress. Citrus Bliss is the invigorating blend. So it smells like a orange sickle. It smells so good. And wild orange, which of course the citrus oils are great for uplifting the mood. And then I'm just filling up the rest of the bottle with fractionated coconut oil. And trying not to make a mess, of course. Okay, so there's that one. For this one, I would use this one just like the Happy Head. I keep it with me in my purse, and I use it when I'm stressed. When I work at the restaurant and when I work at the school. I use it to help me get energized and help me focus on my task, but also to deal with the stress of dealing with a lot of people or whatever's going on. Or if I'm feeling extra tired, it really gives me it helps me perk up and so that I can work better. And that one I roll on the wrists and my back of my neck, and then inhale from the bottle as well. Or you can put it on the bottoms of your feet if your shoes are off. The next one we're doing is called Worry-Free Sleep. Put your label on. And on my labels, I always put the name of the oil or the blend, and then I put the instructions on how to use it. So like where to roll it for if you need to if you need to remember, or if you need to give these as a gift. So this one is Serenity, 5 drops each of Serenity, Petitgrain, and Bergamot. If you suffer from anxiety, you're gonna have a hard time getting to sleep. So these oils really help you work through those emotions, help you calm and de-stress, and realize it's all okay, and it's okay to sleep. And everything will be okay in the morning.
I know she really likes that deep blue. So do I.
Oh, awesome. That's right. You just ordered that, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my sister sent me one, so I sold that one to Cheryl, and then when she paid me, I just ordered me another one.
Oh, okay.
That way we both got one, and I got my money back.
Nice.
So yeah. So I used the money to order me one, so now we both got one. And I just gave my little smidgen cups on my Tupperware, the little small ones
Uh-huh.
with the rim. They're circles, so they're spill proof. But I put some of that deep blue in there and gave it to my landlord upstairs and stuff. When she fell, she had all this medical stuff happen. She passed out at work, had
Uh-huh.
3 brain bleeds. But anyway, when she fell, her neck and back are still hurting. So I give her some to try it until That's better than anything you're ever going to get at Walmart or anywhere else.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping if she likes it, she may order another one.
Awesome. That reminds me, I'm doing a Tupperware fundraiser this week. I can't remember what day it ends, but Sandra's
Actually,
my Tupperware lady. So if you wanted any Tupperware, and the fundraiser is for Toys for Tots that she's doing for Christmas time. Her goal is to help 500 families this year.
Yeah.
And so if you want the link to that, let me know. I'll put it in the comments after the class is over.
I can resend it to you if you need it.
No, I have it. I just need to post it in there.
Yeah, I didn't have Venmo, so your cousin couldn't help. She was going to do.
Yeah, she let me know, and I'll help you with. I'm really busy tomorrow, so it'll be Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
That I can get that taken care of. So the next one we're going to do is called Bye Bye Anxiousness. And this one's going to be a light, it's going to smell like spring too. So this one has bergamot, lemon, lavender, and ylang ylang. I love ylang ylang so much. It's one of my favorite oils. It's very cheerful. And this is 3 drops each. And it makes me smile. Some of the oils are like that. Jasmine is like that to me, and ylang ylang. Smells so good. It kind of smells like candy.
I got the bergamot and the ylang ylang. What was the third one?
Lemon and lavender.
I know, man.
Oh yeah, that smells really, really good.
Little man's telling you hi, Jessica.
There he is.
He's saying hi.
He's super cute.
So glad that medicine's helping him. He's still having seizures, but only I think he's only had 4 since July 22nd of last year, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Much better.
Way, way better.
Okay, so that one, same thing. You'll roll it on your wrists, the back of your neck, and inhale from the bottle as needed. You can roll it on your hand and then inhale from cupped hands. That makes it a little bit stronger smelling. And the last roller we're making is the stress and hormones roller. So this one has oils in there to help balance your hormones. And when your hormones are balanced, you feel just better. So this one has clary sage, patchouli, and ylang ylang. These are all nice female oils that naturally balance the hormones in the correct way. So this is 5 drops clary sage, 5 drops patchouli, which I used to not be a big fan of because it's very strong smelling, but it's really strong smelling, but it's a good oil, I think. It's growing on me. So I just have to say, you guys got to be careful with your bottles sometime and really pay attention when you take your lid off. My patchouli, I didn't realize that the inner cap came off with my lid, and I poured it in my diffuser, and it poured about half the bottle into my diffuser.
Oh,
Oh, it was way. It was awful.
Oh, I bet.
But I had you can get these little, I don't know what they're called. What are these called? Little
Pipettes,
sweet
pipettes or pipettes.
pipettes. Yeah, that's right. So of course oil doesn't mix with water, and I sat there and just pulled out the oil and put it back in the bottle with these pipettes.
Nice. At least you're able to salvage it.
Yeah, I was. So for ylang ylang, you'll only use 3 drops. So it's 5 drops clary sage, 5 drops patchouli, and 3 of ylang ylang. And then you're just putting your little roller top on. And I forgot to mention this, I use one of these tools. They call them orifice removers. And they usually have a hole in the center. So I just put this around the top of the roller. Oops. And then it makes it so that it doesn't hurt my fingers. So I just push it down like this instead of, because these roller tops are really hard. Makes it so much easier. And then if you ever need to, refill your bottle, then you just take the side that fits the orifice or the cap or the roller top, and you just fit it in there and work it out. And then you can also do that on your bottles of oil. Ouch. So you just fit it in there like that. Oops, you can even see. Fit it in there and then just work that up. And then if you're doing samples or whatever, you can just use one of those pipettes and it makes it go a lot faster. Okay, so that's all of our recipes tonight. And that one, the stress and hormones, you're going to use, you're going to roll it on your wrists, the back of your neck, and inhale as needed. For hormone balancing, that's something that you're going to want to do every day to give your body that boost of support. And I probably would do it twice a day at least, morning and evening. You just need to really listen to your body, what your body's telling you. If you feel like that's too much, then just do it in the morning. Let's see if there's, okay. So if you don't have your doTERRA account yet, the best way to start is with a starter kit. And if you're wanting the oil, if you're wanting to make these recipes with your kit, you'll want to start with either the Healthy Start kit, or I would start with the Healthy Start kit or the Simple Solutions, and then add on what other oils you want to add on for your recipes, because they don't contain all of the bergamot and cedarwood and all those other stuff. So do you guys have any questions? I'm all finished.
I
I
like buying the rollers from you.
I have everything to make the Blissfully Calm, but could you make me the other 4?
What was it?
I said I have everything for Blissfully Calm. Could you make me the other 4?
Yeah.
And then you could bring them to me tomorrow.
I will bring them to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm excited to try the stress and hormones one.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself that one too. If you don't have these oils, you can for balancing your hormones, I recommend the Clary Calm roller, and I really like that one. And that one is not diluted, so it's a really great idea to split that bottle into 2 or 3 other bottles and help that last a lot longer.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah. Yes. I think that's important. There's a few oils, rollers like that of doTERRA's that they don't dilute, and I don't know why.
Oh.
I'm just making my note to bring that for you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Chiquita or Anna that you're watching, do you guys have any questions tonight? I don't see anything coming in. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments on the video in the Facebook group. And trying to think. I'm gonna go. I'm actually going to talk a little bit longer if you guys don't mind. I wanted to go through the oh, where is it? What am I looking for here? The May promos, the promotions for May, and there it is. So saved. There's a couple great ones, and geranium is 15% off this month, 15 instead of just 10. And geranium is a great woman's oil that also helps you balance your hormones, and you can use it for PMS. So for that, you just apply a drop to your pulse points. And it's also great if you have any type of reproductive disorder for female. So just apply 1 to 2 drops to the reproductive reflex points.
I wouldn't need that, would I?
What's that?
But I wouldn't need that, would I?
Well, there's going to be some other things I'm going to talk about for geranium, and I do think it actually would help you. So the reproductive points on the bottoms of the feet are the pink. Where's it at?
Yeah, I've had it complete history.
You don't make this very easy to understand. Why am I not understanding what that is? Nose. Huh. It's talking about the reproductive organs, but it's not pointing out where they are.
Oh, it's not.
So, but on here, just so you know, for ovaries, it mentions, for ovaries, it mentions lavender, geranium, the Clary Calm blend for women, or I'm sorry, no, I think that's the blend for women is Whisper, and then ylang ylang and marjoram. And for the uterus, it mentions using frankincense, lemon, myrrh, cedarwood, and geranium. So that's why geranium is so great for women's reproductive health. And then alcohols like geraniol make geranium a clarifying oil, reopening the heart to healing, love, and trust. That's the emotional use for it. You can also use it for varicose veins, hemorrhoids, jaundice, autism, and liver and kidney support. Geranium is one of the main oils in Zendocrine. So it's really great so if you are wanting to support your liver and kidneys, that's here in the center of your foot. Excuse me.
Maybe I will.
And Sandra, what I was going to mention is I was just watching this lady the other day, and she was talking about using geranium for pain around the eye. Well, she was mentioning it for eyes, but spasms, vertigo, neuralgia, those kinds of pains would it would be helpful for that as well. It's also
that would help Cheryl too.
What's that?
So that would probably help Cheryl too because she has Mears disease.
Uh-huh.
That's to do with the inner ear.
Oh, yeah.
Diagnosed with it like in her young years,
Mm-hmm.
but she went to Memphis to see this Dr. Shea. He's supposed to be the best in the world or whatever. He told her to close her eyes and walk down the road. So, But yeah, when her Meniere's disease acts up, it tends to act up after 12 o'clock in the afternoon. After she's like when she's in the middle of doing her flowers and gardening and all that.
Mhm.
And sometimes it just happens when she wakes up, and she has that dizziness and everything. So that really affects her. So that may actually help her.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. It's
Man,
great for I mean, so many of these things we've been talking about tonight: circulation, depression, menstrual cramps, menopause, low libido, hernia, spasms, like I said, vertigo. It's an antidepressant, and yeah, so it's got, oh, and then it doesn't even mention it on here, but it's really great for skin, for keeping beautiful skin on your face. So if I have time tonight, I will do it, but I might do it, wait till tomorrow morning, and I'll add these. There's a couple recipes that I'll add to the Facebook group, the description in this video. So for one's for lovely skin clay mask, and one is for luscious locks hair mask. So it's great for hair and skin. And then the free product of the month is clementine. I don't have a ton of information on that one, but I do have, I have the oil, and they have released it before. And for some reason, I can't find my post that I had saved earlier. Oh, I know why. But I'll get that in here so I can tell you. Here it is. So the clementine is a natural hybrid of mandarin and sweet orange, and it produces an essential oil that is abundant in limonene and has an array of benefits with a sweet fresh aroma. Supporting research shows that when taken internally, the limonene in clementine may support metabolic function and gastrointestinal health.
I
Um,
have that.
what's that?
I have that problem, gastrointestines.
Yeah, so any of the citrus oils are going to be really helpful for you.
Okay.
Add a drop or two of clementine to your drinking water for enhanced flavor and to help improve metabolic function. You can diffuse it throughout your home to create a light and refreshing atmosphere while cleansing the air. You can add 1 drop to your facial cleanser or shampoo to boost cleansing. The citrus oils are all very cleansing, and not just for surfaces, but also for your surfaces and for your organs. And then you can incorporate into your home cleaning routine by adding 3 to 4 drops of clementine into your surface cleaners to enhance cleaning power. You can also add 1 to 2 drops to juice or tea to help ease occasional heartburn or indigestion. So it has a lot of uses, and you can get that one for free this month by making sure that your loyalty rewards program order is set for 125 PV to ship by the 15th.
I just got mine today, and it is so magical.
Oh,
I just really like it. So does Kaya.
awesome. You can't go wrong with citrus.
Uh-uh.
It's funny how different they all are. They're all similar, but very different from each other. So then last thing, wanted to make sure you guys saw the new wellness kits that have been were released last month. The sleep kit, the wellness kits, you can set them up. They're 3-month programs where each month you get something different, but it's for a certain theme. So we have the pain relief wellness kit, the immunity kit, and the mind and mood kit. And now we have a sleep kit and a respiratory kit. So you'll want to check those out. And like I said, you get something different in each kit for each month. They're only $75 a month. And they include products in there that you can't buy separately. So that's always fun. It's like Christmas.
Right.
All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I think my husband's going to be home pretty soon.
I have one quick question, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
So I'm reading my book on the geranium,
Mhm.
and it says that it's really good for varicose veins, but it says massage the diluted in into the affected areas. So what would I dilute with? Just fractionated coconut oil or jojoba oil or just whatever?
Your choice. It's personal preference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just would do the fractionated coconut oil. I have heard that jojoba oil is really healthy for your facial skin, but I'm sure it's really great for the rest of your body too.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
That was my question.
Thanks for coming, you guys.
Thank you for being here for us.
Yep.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I'm glad I'm home in time.
Tomorrow night, this week's classes, I forgot to mention. What's this week? I don't even remember.
Toxins.
Tomorrow is Toxin Free Living. That won't be streamed live into the Facebook group because that's on our recurring, it's our continuing education for my customers. And then Thursday is Oils for Gardening. And that one I'll post I'll probably post it live into the Facebook group. Also, now that I can have figured out why I was not able to before. And if you guys ever bring a friend who's new to oils, you can get a free gift. So,
Working on it.
all right. If you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to let you guys go.
Thank you.
All right. I love you guys.
Love you too. Bye, Jess.
Bye.
Bye.